They've got the Magnus, who's definitely going to have a blink. And they should, at some point, get the vision from the Keeper of the Light. So, too much. Of course, the Keeper of the Light and the Lion both have ways to replenish their mana pool early on, so not a big deal for them to throw out some harassment. Here we go. Damage onto the Legion. Gonna juke into the trees. Holding onto the overwhelming odds for now. Does get the bonus move speed, but Juan's still gonna hold his stun. There's no TP. There are a couple of wand charges. But they have the damage left. They've got the Mango. They've got the second Wraithfire Blast and another Illuminate. That will be an easy first blood. The time we see people maxing Dagger with only... People go like 1-1-1 max Dagger. Because Desolate can be kind of hard to use. A lot of the time, like you see this right now, Yang standing right on top of one of his creeps. So, some action up top. Elf is actually in trouble. Somehow getting isolated there and brought down. Looks like he will still be able to get the stack here on the Ancients. Nice little play with the Illuminate. So, Wolf Farm there waiting for the Templar Assassin. Lion needing to be careful, gets turned around here by the Ice Shards, will still be able to run a little bit further. Needs to get the Snowball Vision, also gets the Legion Commander in here. They've got the nuke, and one more touch is going to do it. The Tusk rotations are impeccable. I think the Mag probably going to start jungling sooner rather than later. Both teams still taking a pretty considered approach to the early game, though I do think that really favors the EHOME.KEEN side. They do get the stun here on the Legion Commander, Twan holding onto his stun as well, and Dark couldn't even move an inch as he does get finished off. Tusk coming in very aggressively here, but looks like he's not going to be able to get the Wraith King and might even pay with his own life. He's got the raindrops helping him out a little bit, but the chain stun's too much. And that's just a straight up double kill for Legion Commander after that death. Has just picked up Infelt Strength, so looks like just going to be some power charge. It is actually going to be the Magnus in the end, pulling ahead and getting him some dagger that early this game. They are going for the Wraith King once again. He does have his ultimate, so he's just going to run for it for the time being. There is going to be a Haunt Pop, a little lag off of that. Wraith King just trying to get a little bit closer back to his team as the duel will come in. The Illuminate is waiting. They connect on all three. The Templar Assassin going to look to turn this around with the slow. Has already used the trap. Looks like Tusk's going to fall. Now they've got the stun on the Spectre. Very low is the Keeper of the Light, but he managed to juke around the corner, and now the Hex coming in. Overwhelming odds still on cooldown for a little bit. He knocks the Legion Commander back over into the waiting arms of the Wraith King and the Templar Assassin, who has another trap in a second. Same story for the Hellfire Blast. He's going to be brought down. Tusk once again returning to this fight, but it is already completely over. The Templar Assassin will pick up a triple kill and secure a sub 10-minute Blink Dagger. Start of this game. Ready to go. Is it Roshan time, or are they looking for a gank? That's the question. Could be a pick and push mid. Looks like that might be the answer. Warlock getting drops pretty quickly, gets fingered, will not have an opportunity to get the ultimate off. Alright, they're going to be bringing the TA down towards bottom. They want this Spectre kill. They've got the Invis on the Lion. They've got the Chain Stun, or at least they should. One more touch is going to do it. You see this... Nobody's doing anything right now. Storm's hitting creeps. Legion Commander's dying. Finished off the roll forward, but there is a Deso Templar Assassin. It's only going to take 2 touches for Ori to finish off the top. Double kill picked up. Haunt's going to get popped. Who are they looking for here? Mid? But I honestly think they can just force it. They've got the RP ready to counter initiate, and Legion with no blink isn't really going to do all that much. Ice Shards does block Spawn a little bit deeper inside the pit, canceling his Blink Dagger as well. Templar Assassin, no fear, jumps forward. They drop the Chaotic Offering, but the Golem just gets 3-shot. And now they're chasing after the Tusk. Slowed up a little bit more, won't even be able to dodge that Illuminate. So Juan hasted. Has the blink as well. They've got that recall coming in. Looks like Tusk might be able to tank the gank, but I doubt it. They're just going to bypass him. Straight onto the Spectre. 2 shots from the TA will finish that kill. And now they knock the Tusk out of the trees with the Blinding Light. The Hex from Chuan is on the creep instead of this ridiculously farmed Templar Assassin. More shot going to be this tower here. They're going to get to the Nai up top. RP coming in. They pop the Haunt as well, but looks like both of these heroes might end up dying. They drop the Chaotic Offering. They're focusing on the Wraith King for the time being. The duel will go over onto the Magnus, but can they actually finish him off? Looks like no. He gets the victory. They still haven't even popped the Wraith King just yet, and now the Templar Assassin turns up. Sideblade spilling through. The Spectre will fall. The Tusk next to drop. They will at least manage to evacuate the Storm Spirit. But looks like he's also going to be going for... Wait, did he have a Ghost Scepter queued up a second ago? Alright, gonna be going for the Blink Dagger. Instead, a little bit more counter initiation potentially against the... well, They've jumped in. They RP'd the Storm. He's dead. Back up in 10 seconds time. They pop the Haunt for this as well, but this is a Haunt without a Radiant. So overwhelming odds spam will be too much. I doubt it, though. It's only going to be the Templar Assassin hitting, really. Wraith King up out of the high ground. Nuke does decent damage, but there's a big heal from Toddle. And another big heal coming in 1 second's time. So they don't care. They get through the tier 3. A Glyph is going to be up soon for the Radiant, but I don't think it matters. And Wraith King just going to jump straight forward. They do get the silence off. Storm panicking a little bit. Wraith King does have to be careful. May have overstepped his bounds a little bit. Goes for the armlet toggle, still surviving. Another armlet toggle maybe, still surviving. Tusk is dead. And Elf is still surviving. Oh my god, he's just playing games with EHOME at this stage. Nuke from the Legion Commander. Know that Vici are actually also smoked. Heading over, they spot the Legion Commander. Does manage to blink away nicely. Not going to get stunned up. The Haunt gets popped. That Radiance damage is coming through, but they found the Storm Spirit inside of the pit. Nice Ice Shards. Actually going to help keep him alive, but he's still silenced in there. And the double damage Templar Assassin is looking for blood. They've also spotted the Spectre over in the trees. Templar Assassin, 2 shots the Storm. 2 shots the Tusk. We've got 1 shot so far onto this Warlock, and it's only going to be 1 more to finish him off. Triple kill for the TA. And with that, EHOME.KEEN are done. They're going to tap out. GG is called. And it looks like we're going to be heading to a game 3. What a stomp. Just